Amina lay on the grass in her backyard, her wide eyes capturing the birds soaring overhead. "I wish I could fly like them," she sighed, the longing evident in her voice. Just then, her older brother Khalid approached, a toy plane in his hand and a glint of excitement in his eyes. "Why not?" he said with a grin. "We can make our own wings." Amina sat up, her face lighting up with hope. "Really? You think we could?" Their journey began in their grandfather's cluttered workshop, filled with old tools and model airplanes. Grandfather was busy tinkering with a small aircraft when they entered. "Ah, my little dreamers. What brings you here?" he asked, a knowing smile on his face. "We want to build wings, Grandpa. We want to fly," Khalid exclaimed. Grandfather chuckled and said, "Flying takes more than just wings. It takes courage, belief, and a little magic." Determined, Amina and Khalid scoured the workshop for materials. "Let's create something amazing. If we believe, we can make it happen," Amina said, her eyes gleaming with determination. Together, they crafted a pair of makeshift wings out of wood and cloth, their excitement growing with each passing moment. In the backyard, Amina strapped on the wings while Khalid stood ready with a camera. "Are you sure about this, Amina?" he asked nervously. "I've got to try. Just like the birds, I need to feel the wind," she replied confidently. She ran and jumped off a small hill, flapping the wings. For a brief, exhilarating moment, she glided before landing safely. "I flew. I really flew," she laughed, the joy unmistakable in her voice. But the next day, when she tried again, she fell hard. Disappointment shadowed her face. "Maybe I'm not meant to fly," she muttered. Her best friend Sarah saw her distress and approached, her voice gentle and encouraging. "It's okay, Amina. Every great journey has its bumps. You just need to keep trying." Later, Amina visited her grandfather again, a cloud of doubt hanging over her. "I fell today. I don't think I can do this," she confessed. Grandfather sat beside her and said, "Every great dreamer has faced failures. It's what you learn that makes you strong. Remember the story of the eagle? It learns to fly by falling." Amina nodded, the resolve returning to her eyes. "I want to be like the eagle," she declared. With renewed determination, Amina, Khalid, and Sarah gathered in the backyard for one last attempt. The wings were now decorated and vibrant, an embodiment of their dreams. "You've got this, Amina," Khalid cheered. "This time, I won't give up," she said, her voice firm. She ran and leaped, feeling the wind beneath her wings. This time, she soared higher. "I'm flying! I'm really flying!" she yelled in joy. Amina landed safely, the cheers of her friends echoing around her. Grandfather watched proudly, his eyes shining. "See? You found your wings," he said. "You did it. You believed," Sarah added, hugging Amina tightly. As night fell, Amina looked up at the stars, her wings beside her. "This is just the beginning. One day, I'll fly higher than the clouds," she whispered to herself, the stars twinkling back at her as the curtain fell.